Gathered here today for the welcome ceremony of new intake of 2020 batch, Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Ladies and gentlemen, now we can witness the arrival of the chief guest, Professor M.D. Lamavansa, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, together with the Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Dean, Faculty of Management, and all other dignitaries towards the auditorium of Faculty of Management. I kindly request all of you to stand up for the arrival of the guest. The Kandyan dancers in their traditional outfits welcoming the chief guest and all dignitaries to the welcome ceremony of New Intake 2024.
Dear distinguished guests, please take your seats. Aybovan, Vanakkam, good morning. We, the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya, would like to welcome warmly you all to the welcome ceremony of the new intake 2024, organized by the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya, to mark the entrance of the 17th batch students of the Bachelor's of Business Administration Honours degree to the faculty. We, as a pioneering institution for higher education in Sri Lanka, believe that students' education is paramount above everything and anything, which is why we have geared up today to commence the welcome ceremony of new intake of Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. With that, ladies and gentlemen, as the time is now for us to formally commence the welcome ceremony, may I request the entire gathering to raise for the university anthem. Light represents knowledge, hope, and wisdom. We commence this occasion with the divine blessings of the traditional oil lamp. In order to light the traditional oil lamp, I would like to very respectfully invite our chief guest, Professor M.D. Lamawansa, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya. He will be followed by Professor W.M.T. Madhujith, Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, followed by Professor Ravi Krupuke, Dean, Faculty of Management, one of the deans representing all the deans of the faculties, Mr. E.M.G.M.B. Ekanayak, Acting Registrar, University of Peradeniya, Mr. A.M.N.B. Arampath, Bursa, University of Peradeniya, Representative Librarian, University of Peradeniya, Dr. Gayan Bowath, Acting Proctor, University of Peradeniya, Dr. HMCL Herath, Chief Medical Officer, University of Peradeniya, Mr. WAA Verahara, Chief Marshal, University of Peradeniya, Professor Sujiva Kodituwaka, Head Department of Business Finance, Ms. Varuni Edurusuriya, Head Department of Human Resource Management, Ms. Udayangani Ratnayaka, Head Department of Marketing Management, Ms. Samurdhi Aryaratna, Acting Head Department of Operations, Mr. Nalaka Hewage, Coordinator ELTU, followed by Mr. Samira Fernando, Chairperson, Welcome Ceremony of New Intake 2024, Mr. Lakshman Kumara, Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Management, Mr. Yanuka Bandara, Assistant Bursar, Faculty of Management, and finally, we would like to invite one of the new intake students to light the oil lamp. Thank you all for joining us in lighting the traditional oil lamp. You may please take your seats now. Next, the senior students of the Faculty of Management is ready to welcome you all with a colorful dance performance. I invite them on stage to present their performance. Thank you, students, for orchestrating the colorful dance performance. To formally welcome you all, now I would like to take this opportunity to invite a phenomenal leader whose guidance is helping the faculty to grow into the highest, Professor Ravi Kurupake, Dean, Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya, to welcome the gathering.
Thank you, Shirin. Very good morning to you all. Professor M.D. Lamavansa, Vice Chancellor, Professor Terence Madhujit, Deputy Vice Chancellor, my fellow deans, namely Professor Anil Pushpakumara, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Science, Dr. Udaya Disanayaka, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Professor Sanat Rajapaksha, Dean, Faculty of Science, Professor Sam Bannayaka, representing Faculty of Dental Sciences, Professor Vasanthi Pinto, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Acting Registrar, Bursa, Acting Librarian, Acting Proctor, Chief Marshal, Chief Security Officer, Lady Marshal attached to the Faculty of Management, all the heads of the Department of Faculty of Management, Coordinator, ELTU Faculty of Management, Mr. Samir Fernando, Judge Chairperson, Welcome Ceremony to 2024, Ms. Rashmi and Dinakshi, Co-Chairs of Preparatory Committee of the Faculty of Management, Mr. Samudri Ariratna, Chairperson, Students Affairs Committee, academic members of the Faculty of Management, Assistant Registrar, Assistant Bursa, non-academic staff members of the Faculty of Management, President and the Secretary of Peradeniya Management Student Union, senior students, all other invitees, parents, my dear students in the new intake 2024. First of all, on behalf of the Faculty of Management, I would like to welcome all of you to our faculty, the family of management, University of Peradeniya. Congratulations as well. I would like to inform you that in the management, getting correct decision at the correct time is so much important. As a new intake, new students to Faculty of Management, sometimes back, you may have take the correct decision at the correct time. Once when you fill the application to enter into public universities in Sri Lanka, you have selected University of Peradeniya Faculty of Management as your preference. As a result, today you are here. Congratulations. There are a couple of reasons for me to congratulate you all. So let me explain all these things in detail. First of all, I would like to highlight one thing. I think some of you know very clearly that University of Peradeniya remains #1 in Sri Lanka in case of many aspects. If you look at the ranking in Sri Lankan universities and in the world, so once when this independent organization, when they look at the performance of University of Peradeniya, so they have highlighted, they have recognized University of Peradeniya is performing as a very good university. That's what they have keep us in top position in ranking. Even in the world ranking, we are representing a very good number. When it comes to Sri Lanka, it is the number 1 in many cases. So we have 9 faculties. When it comes to management faculties, one of them. So then you should be proud of that. So that's what I said, you have taken a correct decision at the correct time. That's number 1. Once when it comes to the other reason, if you look at really the University of Peradeniya, Faculty of Management, once when you enter into the university, we are not going to put you directly to learning and teaching process. We do understand that you need to have a kind of orientation in order to socialize this new society. There will be so many first time things. First time you will, meet your lecturers. First time you will be having lectures like this. First time you will be seeing this kind of environment. First time you will be meeting new friends, colleagues. So there are so many first things. So therefore, we as a faculty do understand this one very clearly. Because of that, rather than putting you into the learning and teaching process directly, what we do is actually we prepared a preparatory program for you all. That is, Vice Chancellor Sir, 5 weeks preparatory program. You will be learning many things from the industry experts, senior academics, sometimes from your colleagues, and even faculty members. They will conduct various programs for you. All these programs will facilitate for you to go ahead with your formal teaching and learning. While you are doing all these preparatory programs, we make sure that you learn ICT as well as English. We do understand that sometimes some of you may not have the enough ability in order to go ahead with this teaching and learning process. Because of that, in order to facilitate the process, we teach you ICT, Information Communication Technology, and English as well. So then, preparatory program, once when you finish this one, within 5 weeks, I'm pretty sure that you are more or less ready to start your graduate profile. So that's what I said, you have taken the correct decision at the correct time. That's number 2. Let's go to the number 3. Once when it comes to BBA degree program, the particular degree program that you have already selected sometimes back once when you apply for the public universities in Sri Lanka. So in Sri Lanka, University Grant Commission, they have an evaluation system about evaluating degree programs available in Sri Lanka. Sometimes back in 2018, evaluators came to the faculty and they looked at various aspects and they evaluated our degree program as well. Accordingly, this independent body recognized our BBA honors degree program as a grade A degree in Sri Lanka. It means grade A means it is the highest grade that any degree program available in Sri Lanka can be obtained. So that we have taken. It means you have been admitted to a very good degree program at Peradeniya University at the Faculty of Management. So that's what I said, you have taken the correct decision at the correct time. Let's look at the other aspects. Sometimes back, 1 month ago, we had let's say 2 weeks ago actually, we had the closing ceremony of AHEAD project of the Faculty of Management. World Bank provided us 120 million rupees for us to develop infrastructure, when it comes to your teaching and learning process, when it comes to your syllabus development, improvement, 120 million. We started this process, let's say project in 2018, and we completed that one a year before. Now, this is the time that you can get the benefit out of that project. We have developed 3 centers by using that money. We have developed some of the infrastructure for you to study smoothly. We have developed computer labs. We have developed some of the other infrastructure that you really need to do your studies well in the faculty. We don't say that we have everything 100%, but whatever the thing that we are having is really benefited for you. Everything we do for you in order to make sure that without having any issue, you are doing this learning and teaching process. Your learning is that much of important for the faculty, not because of anything. Once when you pass out from the university, we need to make sure that the profile that we expected at the very beginning is available for you. So that's what all the lecturers, all the administrative officers, all the non-academic staff members, they try their level best to make sure that is available with you once when you pass out from the university. So that's what I said in the AHEAD project even, you are going to get the benefit out of that. That's what I said, that you have taken the correct decision at the correct time. So in addition to that, we don't say, but once when it comes to independent bodies, they have done survey and accordingly they have recognized. Once when you pass out from the university, I'm pretty sure that if there is no any other issue, when it comes to 2028, you will be going out from the faculty. We give our fullest cooperation for you if you do not try and stay here, because some students still, they may try their level best to stay more than 4 years. If we feel that you are not fit, you don't show the quality that we expect at the faculty, don't worry, we don't allow you to leave the faculty. We keep you until we feel that you are really fit to serve in the society. So therefore, if you really work hard, if you do things very correctly, from our side, we don't allow anybody to remain in the university longer period. Even in the COVID time, we as a faculty, all the lecturers, administrative officers, we collectively serve to you and we allow you to leave the university on time. The other thing that I really want to highlight is that when it comes to employability, independent institution or the let's say independent body says that our graduate employability within 6 months of passing out from the university is around 95%. We don't say that. We don't say that. We have done tracer studies as well. That is also there. Once when it comes to employability, once when you have performed really well, once when you study, so it is pretty sure that society is waiting for you and you will be given job opportunities. So that's what I said, once when you fill the application, you have taken a correct decision at the correct time. The other thing that when it comes to main or the mandate of university, even we have selected latest teaching learning processes, techniques, tools for you to teach, you to transfer the knowledge, skills and attitude in order to mold you, in the faculty. We don't look at only the subject matters, we develop your soft skills, we develop your attitudes, we develop your skills, and we make sure that once when you go to the society, you will take correct decision at the correct time. Your problem solving ability, your decision making ability should be accurate, 100% acceptable to the society. So therefore, I think once when you fill the application, you have taken correct decision at the correct time. That's what right now you are at the Faculty of Management. I would like to highlight few things about yourself, the new intake. In the very first instance, we got 176 students list, and I think you are the students represented that 176. Out of this 176, once when it comes to study score, I can say exactly study score is in between 2.17 to 1.60. You are from various parts of the country. I am pretty sure that all the districts are represented from Jaffna to Matra, Trincomalee to Mana. You are represented by all the districts in Sri Lanka. Some of you may speak Tamil, some of you may speak Sinhalese, some of you may speak English, but it's a very good combination. Very good confirmation. And once when it comes to your batch, I think it is better to know this one as well. Around 60% represented by female and 40% is represented by male. So in addition to that, once when it comes to you, you are the 17th batch to the BBA degree program, but once when it comes to Faculty of Management, you are the 8th batch. I think we can discuss that about that statement later. That is about you. And then, in addition to that one, when it comes to our university, is recognized as Garden University, Residential University. Out of these 90 girls, let's say more than that, out of that, I mean, I can't remember the number of girls available in the batch, but it is pretty sure 60%. 90 students are given, girls are given accommodation, and 50 students, male students are given accommodation. This is the situation about your batch. You need to understand these things. As a university, the thing that we do, if you do understand only, finally you will understand that once when you go to the society, you need to serve the society, because society has given you many things. Once when you pass out from the university, you have more or less a high responsibility. You are responsible for that. Society is expecting. Sometimes nobody will come and say that you need to do this one, you need to do this one, but by yourself, you need to understand. That's what I highlighted this part. So keep in mind that all these things we do for you, thinking that you will serve the society one day as we expected. In addition to that, once when it comes to you, as I mentioned to you, there will be so many first-time things. So many first-time. You are still very new to this society, very new to these places, but remember that always use the freedom of thinking. You don't need to 100% follow whatever the things that, let's say, given by your colleagues, friends, seniors, maybe sometimes from us. You don't need to. Think freely. Add a value to your life all the time, all the minute that you are in the university. University is with everything. Sports, recreational, whatever the thing that you need to develop, skills, everything is here. Only thing is you need to use the opportunity. Sometimes nobody will come and say you do this one, go there, attend for this. No. But yourself, you should have a motivation to attend all these things and develop yourself. That is the responsibility, because everything cannot be done by somebody else. You yourself need to think of that, go ahead with that. So therefore, I think once when it comes to that one, your value addition, all the minute, all the second that you spend, please keep in mind that you need to add a value to your life. So with that, let me explain something about our plan as well. What we are going to do in the future for you, in addition to this preparatory program. Vice Chancellor, sir, actually right now we are in the process of revising the syllabus. Unfortunately, that syllabus, new syllabus, is not for you, probably for the next batch. But still, some of the things that we discuss at the syllabus revision, because new syllabus will be introduced not from you, but from the next batch. But still, once when we revise the syllabus, some of the good things, we don't need to wait, we will introduce for you as well. If you feel like that because the technology is changing, the world is changing, AI and other things are coming, we don't need to wait, and we don't have time to wait. So we will introduce. This is for you. In addition to that, we have signed almost around, let's say, during last year only, around 8 MOUs. 8 MOUs with the corporate or other industry. So all these MOUs are not for us, 100% for you. Some of them are highlighted the internship, some of them are highlighted the training and development, some of them are for the research, and everything is for you. Because we know that we are here. Sometimes we are really difficult to connect with the industry due to some reason, but still signing off all these MOU definitely is going to get the benefit to you. Those MOU, the benefit of that definitely is for you. So please, once when you do study at the faculty, you need to think of that. Once when the opportunity comes, don't think twice, get the opportunity and use them for the development of yourself. And in addition to that, once when it comes to the departments, we do have 5 departments. As I said to you, 3 centers. All the lecturers available over here in the departments as well as centers, they really support you, they really think of you, they really want to develop you, they really want to make sure that you are a good citizen of the country one day. So they really help you. All the lectures that you spent, everybody, we try to change yourself because change is required. You have passed A-level. Finally, once when it comes to the degree program, when you become a graduate, it is the conversion, it is the change that we really want. A-level pass student should be converted to a graduate. So this process, we make sure that all the qualities, characteristics, good things that is expected by the society is with you. So therefore, 5 departments and 3 centers. We do have around 48 lecturers and 25 academic support members as well as administrative officers. Everybody collectively serve to you to make sure your profile. So therefore, that is something that we are thinking of that. In addition to that, the most important thing, when it comes to faculty, we do have 0 tolerance for ragging and harassments. Everybody in the faculty, even the university, we don't give any excuse. Sometimes you may come and later say that, okay, my parents are poor, we are poor, and we are from this area, that area. We don't give any excuses. You are not supposed to attend for any ragging, any harassments. The policy is very clear. Once when you are caught, if you are recognized, we don't have any excuse for you. So therefore, that is also so much important. Please follow that one. That is not something very, very critical. If you really obey, respect people, so this is automatically come. So therefore, that is the policy in the faculty, in the university. So with that note, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Professor M.D. Lamamansa, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Majidit, and my fellow deans of faculties, acting registrar, as well as acting librarian, Lady Marshal to the Faculty of Management, Chief Security Officer, and I welcome all the heads of department and the coordinator ELTU, academic staff and assistant registrar, assistant bursar, non-academic staff members, president and the secretary of MSU, representatives from Student Union, and senior students to this welcome ceremony. Your presence is really appreciated. We know that you have numerous work to do, but still you reserve the time and you are here. It's really, really honor for us. And in addition to that, if I do not thank to the organizing committee, and there are many people behind this ceremony, I would like to thank all of them as well. When it comes to the Ms. Rasmi and Ms. Dinukshi, they are the co-chairs for the preparatory program, and Ms. Samurdhi Aryaratna, she is the student affairs chair. She was doing a tremendous job, and Mr. Samir Fernando, he is the chairperson for the welcome ceremony. Thank you for all of you for your great work. And assistant registrar, assistant bursar, all the heads of the department, and coordinator ELTU, IT coordinator, and all the people who contributed to this event is really admired. Thank you so much. And with that all, again, I would like to wish you a very fruitful 4 years at the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. And make sure that you will develop your profile once when you pass out from the university, because you will be going for your convocation one day in 2028, probably in May or June. you will be going for convocation if there is no any other issue. So at that time that we need to make sure that you are having the profile, and you also need to make sure that you are having the profile that the society is expected. I wish you all the best for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your warm welcome and words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe it's a high time to have a little glimpse at the host of today's welcome ceremony. Let us watch the quick video to have a better understanding of the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya.
University of Peradeniya has a long history of management education. The Department of Economics, Commerce and Statistics in the Faculty of Arts commenced teaching management as early as 1962. Since then, until 2002, management education at Peradeniya remained under the purview of that department. In the year 2002, the University of Peradeniya established a separate department, the Department of Management Studies. The objectives of establishing the Department of Management Studies were to improve standards of the existing BCom degree program and the management component of the BA General degree program, to develop new management degree programs for undergraduate and postgraduate levels, and to contribute significantly to interfaculty teaching programs. The ultimate objective of establishing a faculty was reached in March 2015 through the inception of the Faculty of Management. The faculty was given crimson red as its color, chosen aesthetically from the flower of Amastia nobilis, the tree Sir Ivor Jennings planted in the backyard of the University Lodge to commemorate the initial opening of the university on 6th of October 1952.
The faculty offers the Bachelor of Business Administration degree program. This program was awarded the Grade A, the highest grade from the Standing Committee on Quality Assurance Accreditation of University Grant Commission in 2018. At present, the faculty operates with 5 departments offering 5 areas of specialization, namely accounting and finance, human resource management, organizational management, marketing management, and operations management. The faculty also has an English language teaching unit which is there to enhance the English language capabilities of students.
I'm Madara Singh from Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. I'm currently specialization in Department of Operations Management. Coming to this university, this is the best decision I have made in my life because the support of academic and non-academic staff gives us so freedom and relaxed to learn so well. So it's very proud and happy to be a student of this university. Thank you.
හංසානා පෙරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරන පීඨයේ අලවි කළමනාකරන දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ විද්‍යාර්ථවරියක්. ඉතින් පෙරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියන්නේ ලංකාවේ තියෙන ලස්සනම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය. ඉතින් මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුළ කළමනාකරන පීඨය තුළ අපිට අධ්‍යාපනික වගේම අධ්‍යාපන පරිබාහිර විශාල අවස්ථාවන් ප්‍රමාණයක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ ලස්සන පරිසරයක නිදහසේ අධ්‍යාපනය ලැබීමට ලැබීමම මගේ ජීවිතයේ මට ලැබුණු විශාල භාග්‍යයක්.
நிமிஷா. பேராதனிய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் முகாமைத்துவ பீடத்தில் மனிதவள முகாமைத்துவ பிரிவில் கல்வி கற்கும் மாணவி. பேராதனிய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தை பற்றி சொல்லணும்னா இது இலங்கையிலே மிக அழகான ஒரு பல்கலைக்கழகமா இருக்கு. இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு பல்கலைக்கழகத்துல கல்வி கற்கிறது உண்மையிலேயே மிகச்சிறந்த ஒரு வாய்ப்பு அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லணும். எங்களுடைய கல்விக்கு தேவையான ஒரு அறிவு கொடுக்கறதை தாண்டி எங்களுடைய திறமைகளை வளர்த்து கொள்றதுக்காகவும் எங்களுடைய விருப்பங்களை நிறைவேற்றிக் கொள்றதுக்காகவும் பல்வேறு வாய்ப்புகளை பேராதனிய பல்கலைக்கழகம் எனக்கு அமைச்சு கொடுத்துருக்கு. அந்த வகையில் நிறைய விளையாட்டு போட்டிகளில் பங்கு பெற்றுறதா இருக்கட்டும், போட்டிகள் செய்யறதா இருக்கட்டும், நிறைய நிகழ்வுகளை ஒழுங்கமைக்கிறதா இருக்கட்டும், இந்த மாதிரியான நிறைய விஷயங்களை செய்யறதுக்கான வாய்ப்பை பேராதனிய பல்கலைக்கழகம் இந்த முகாமைத்துவ பீடத்தினூடாக எனக்கு நிறையவே ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்திருக்கு அப்படின்றது நினைச்சு நான் ரொம்ப பெருமைப்படுறேன். இதையும் தாண்டி எங்களுக்கு இது ஒரு மிக முக்கியமான ஒரு வாய்ப்பா இருக்கு. ஏன்னா அனைத்து இனத்தவர்களையும் மதத்தவர்களையும் ஒன்றா சேர்த்து நிறைய முக்கியமான நிகழ்வுகளை நடத்துறதுனால எல்லாரோடையும் பழகிறதுக்கான ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு வாய்ப்பை இந்த பல்கலைக்கழக சூழல் எனக்கு ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்திருக்கு.
Several challenges students have faced so far as fresh undergraduates have been identified by the faculty and rectified through a well-planned preparatory program, namely Believe Me. This program laid the foundation to have a better understanding of the learning process and equip them with the required skills to be more comfortable and confident in achieving the highest academic performance possible. Furthermore, the program supported students to acquire skills, inculcate positive attitudes, and possessing the right mindset, thereby transforming themselves to a competent, professional, and stepping into the career.
මම දේශන් බණ්ඩාරනායක පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ දෙවන වසර විද්‍යාර්ථියෙක්. ඉතින් කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ නවීන පහසුකම් යටතේ අධ්‍යාපනය හැදෑරීමට මට අවස්ථාව උදා වෙලා තිබෙනවා. ඉතින් පේරාදෙණිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට එකතු නවතම පීඨය ලෙසින් කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ අධ්‍යාපනය හැදෑරීමට ලැබීම මා සතු වූ විශාල භාග්‍යයක් කොට මා සැලකෙනවා.
The students of the faculty engage in various cultural activities and Pahasarani is one notable event organized by the students of the faculty. The funds generated from the musical show is used for various social activities. Other than cultural activities, the students also partake in various sport-related activities of the university.
the Faculty of Management strives to enhance the skills and competencies of students by providing them with various opportunities which will transform them into competitive players in today's competitive world. The strong epistemological and pedagogical traditions followed at the faculty ensure that its output is of the highest caliber and quality.
Thank you. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make another very important invitation to a great personality joining us today as our chief guest, who is the pioneer of the University of Peradeniya. He is none other than Professor M.D. Lamavan Sir, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya. May I very respectfully invite you, sir, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to all of you, my dear new students and the senior students who have organized this event and who have joined this event, and the parents of these new students, the dean of the faculty, and who said everything that new students need to know, and Deputy Vice Chancellor Professor Terence Madhujit, and Dean Medicine, they started for the new batches recently. Professor Banahak, I think, is representing dental. They also started, and the science, Professor Rajapaksha is here, and they will follow in a couple of months. When is engineering, Dr. Disanayaka? In May, and then Professor. So during the course of next few months, and you will see your parallel students entering the other faculties, and you have got your staff here, and including former dean of the faculty, Professor Atuleka Nayaka, and the non-academic staff, and all the other organizers representing all the divisions of the university. Yes, of course, Ravi congratulated you and placed you where you should be, and mentioned many of the things. But on behalf of the university, let me congratulate all of you for your achievements so far. And like in wedding ceremonies, traditional wedding ceremonies, Yamuna will do the translation to Tamil, and I'll use a mix. Okay. මගුල් දවසටත් දෙපාර්ශ්වයෙන්ම අවවාද උපදෙස් දෙනවා අලුත් මනාල යුවලට කොහොමද ඉන්නට ඕන කියලා. I don't think they concentrate on any of those things. And if all those advice given during the previous centuries have been taken into consideration, there won't be unhappy families or divorce in this world. Students also the first day අපි ගොඩාක් දේවල් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියනවා. හැබැයි ඒව එච්චර ඔළුවට යන්නේ නැහැ because you are excited, you are happy, you are tired coming from different parts, and also you are anxious as well. You don't know what will happen to you tomorrow, and you are away from your parents. So therefore, all the talks today and during the next 5 weeks, I request you to record them and listen to them several times, because it is said, no, ගහක් කපන්න පොරවක් දුන්නොතින් ඒක පැයක් තියෙනවා නම් ගහ කපන්න පැය භාගයක් විතර පොරව මුවහත් කරන්න කාලය යොමු කරන එක හොඳයි. පළවෙනි මිනිත්තුවේ ඉඳන්ම ගහ කපන්න පටන් ගන්නවට වඩා කියලා. That is because of the preparation. And the other reason why you don't grasp what we say today, some of you, the language ability or inability in some. English is the language of communication here for academic purposes. Earlier you learn ඉක්මනට ඉගෙන ගත්තොතින් ඒක හොඳ වෙනවා තමන්ගේ අධ්‍යාපන වැඩ කටයුතු වලට. So the preparation includes learning English. ඒකට ලැජ්ජ වෙන්න ඕන නැහැ කවුරුවත්. අපි කවුරුවත් ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් ඉපදිච්ච කට්ටිය නෙමෙයි. එක එක්කෙනා එක එක ස්පීඩ් එකෙන් ඉස්සරහට ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනුම අරගන්නවා. But try and spend a lot of time to learn this language, which is so important for you. Ravi's, and I'm very happy some of the students said that they have come to the best place on earth. බොහොම සතුටුයි. ඒ ළමයි කියන එක ඒගොල්ලන් හොඳ තැනකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා කියලා. හැබැයි ඒ වගේම සමහර උදවිය හිතනවා මේ අපි ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ නරකම තැනට කියලා. මේ කාඩුයි අර කාඩුයි මෙතන නෑ ඔක්කොම නෑ. There are different ways of looking at this. The faculty that was established before your faculty in this university is Faculty of Allied Health Sciences. The dean is not here today. She will come a bit late. And when we started that in 2006, 7, 8, no facilities whatsoever. එක රැයකින් ෆැකල්ටි එකක් පටන් ගන්නවා කියලා පටන් ගන්න සිද්ධ වුණා. When medical faculty was started in 1961, that was the time that I was born, it was because they had to increase the student intake. Colombo did not have facilities. Suddenly they said, we will send students to Peradeniya. And there were no buildings. Temporary buildings were constructed. My office in the Department of Surgery is still housed in that temporary building. එක අවුරුදු 10කින් කඩලා දාන්න හදපු building එකක්. But we have done a lot of work from that building. We continue to do so. So that the things we have, we can look at positively. And AHS එකේ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනකොට I was one of the heads of the newly established faculty. We said, ගස්සට හරි ඉඳගෙන අපි ඉගෙනගෙන හොඳට විභාග පාස් වෙමු. If you spend your time for other things, unnecessary things, when you don't have enough facility, if you have a lot of facilities, no problem, you can spend a lot of your time for unnecessary things because the facilities are there. No? If you don't have facilities, If you don't have enough teachers, and the time that you have you spent on other things, and you are ruining yourself. They accepted it. Now today, they are still young, those graduates. I got 5 names yesterday to invite to important functions from 3 departments of that faculty. They are directors and they have ascended to very high positions. And also some of them have established their own organizations. So I felt very happy yesterday. You also, you have got facilities, not just only this, the whole university as you saw on the videos. And use all what you have rather than thinking about what we don't have. I also don't have many things, and so is all of us. There are about 20,000 higher education institutes, university level in the world. We are, without any doubt, within the first 1,000 Peradeniya University. So there are the 19,000 universities which are lower than us in this world, including in America, India, Australia, you name it, in Germany, all the big countries, there are universities lower than us. And you look at the newspapers and the radios and the TV, all those 19,000 universities, there are strikes every day. They fight, fight, fight. Is that what you see? No. They spend their time on studies and doing other things and doing better. So that doesn't mean you don't need facilities. We try to improve all that. But dear students, understand this. Now you all are management people, no? In Sri Lanka, for any government organization, including universities, what we get from the government, 80% is spent on salaries. Then for university, another 15% or so we spend on welfare. Hostels 30ක් විතර තියෙනවා. ඒ 30ට එක ළමයෙක්ගෙන් අවුරුද්දකටම රුපියල් 750යි ගන්න. දැන් එක කාමරයක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් දවසකට රුපියල් 750කට අඩුම ගානේ. වතුර, විදුලි බලය, ඒවට අවශ්‍ය security, cleaning ඒ ඔක්කොම අපි කරන්නේ. එතකොට ඒවට තව 15ක් විතර යනවා. CMO is here, Dr. Chandima, health center එකට, sports facilities වලට. So that our problem is that we have only a small percentage, whether it is here or any other university or any other government department, it is the same. ආයතන වලට ලැබෙන සල්ලි මුදල් වලින් 80ක් විතර වැය කරන්න වෙන්නේ පඩි නඩි වලට. So we have to understand that. It is better that you understand it now, not tomorrow. And then you see, we don't have lecturers, ආචාර්යවරු, මහාචාර්යවරු නැහැ කියලා. I think ඕකත් ප්‍රශ්නයක්. මේ ලෝකේ කිසිම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක නැහැ පරිපූර්ණ වෙලා ආචාර්යවරු, මහාචාර්යවරු. That is a problem all over the world. දැන් අපේ ආචාර්යවරු නැත්තේ මොකද අපිට ආපු කට්ටිය පිටරට ගිහිල්ලා. පිටරට ගියේ කොහෙටද? There are vacancies in those universities. To fill those places only they have gone. නැතුව මේ අපේ කට්ටිය ගන්න කියලා they did not create new vacancies, no. So there's a shortage in America, England and all over the place due to economic downturn that we have a crisis now. But lectures are not postponed. මේ කීවෙනි batch එක ඔයාලද ඇතුළට ඉන්න? No, how many batches concurrently? 5 batches or 4 batches? 4 batches, you are all right then. So lectures are not postponed, practical classes are not postponed, industrial trainings are arranged, exams are held, and the results are issued, the convocations are held. We do all that with only 64% ආචාර්යවරු ඉන්න කට්ටියගෙන් 3න් 2යි දැනට අපිට ඉන්නේ. 33%ක්ම නැහැ. ඒ ඉන්න 64 තමයි මේ ඔක්කොම කරන්නේ. Then you have to support the academics. මේ ලංකදී ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේම සීනියර් ළමයි ටිකක් ඇවිල්ලා academics ලට තමන්ගේ අම්මට තාත්තටවත් බනින්නේ නැති නරක වචනෙන් බැනලා ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. And එතකොට ටීචර්ස්ලා එහෙම බලෙන් උගන්වන්නේ නැහනේ. ඒ ටීචර්ස්ලාත් ශ්‍රී උදවියයි තරුණ උදවියයි නිසා බැනුම් අහගෙන පාඩුවේ හිටියා. අලුත් ෆැකල්ටි එකක් නිසා මෝරපුත් නැතුව ඇතිනේ, so they just tolerated all that. So that the teachers have to spend a lot of time on unnecessary things, but you have to work closely with the teachers if you want to get the best from this university. But some people will tell you, teachers ලා කියන්නේ බොහොම නරක මිනිස්සු ටිකක්, ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ළඟට යන්න එපා. But unfortunately, you can't help because we have been appointed to do the teaching, no? So we have to get closer to you. And you, dear students, going through your youth, only very rarely a student or a youth reads about the transition, what it means to be a youth. තරුණයෙක්ගේ තියෙන ආකල්ප කොහොමද, පරණේව කොහොමද, අනාගතයට ලින්ක් වෙන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා. That is one of the very important thing you must read. And the problems faced. Before I became the Vice Chancellor, I read about the problems faced by the Vice Chancellors. Then only I can prepare myself. So you also, I think, should do that because you are passing through this period. And a couple of things that we face with the youth of your nature is that you consider only one option is right in the world. එක මතයක් විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. But when you talk to people, you have now, as Ravi said, students coming from all parts of the country, all socio-economic, ethnic, religious background, Tamils, Muslims, Sinhalese, and other minorities. Very good. There are different views, and respect all those views. You can have your own view, but that may not be the most correct view on anything. And because the youth, we understand that the youth sometimes believe only in one option. That is why it is easy to train suicide bombers, no? අවුරුදු 60-70ක් වෙච්ච කෙනෙක් කවදාවත් ගිහලා සූසයිඩ් කරගෙන කියලා ආරංචියක් නැහැනේ. ඔක්කොම ඉන්නේ ඔය වගේ වයසේ ළමයි. Because you can train them to be one-track people. The other problem that we have in this country, and you and me and all of us, is හැම එකම පිටින් ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්න ඕන. And Ravi was touching that, and for you to become rather independent, and when you pass out, you must look as educated people to create jobs for the others rather than මම මෙතෙන්ට ආවේ ආණ්ඩුවේ රස්සාවක් පින් රස්සාවක් කරන්න කියලා. That is not what the university wants. And for that, the student said, මම මේකේ විද්‍යාර්ථයෙක්, මම මේකේ ශිෂ්‍යෙක් කියලා කිව්වේ නෑනේ මේ වීඩියෝ එකේ. I think one of the last one said විද්‍යාර්ථයෙක් කියලා. What is the meaning of that? විද්‍යාර්ථයෙක්. ඉස්කෝලේ ළමයෙකුට කියන්නේ නෑනේ විද්‍යාර්ථයෙක් කියලා. ශිෂ්‍යෙක්. He is a විද්‍යාර්ථයෙක්. And in that one, I am also Vidyarthya, all these lecturers are also Vidyarthya, student is also Vidyarthya, scholars. And the concept here is that the scholars learn by themselves, not because somebody teach you. And we learn anything and everything we want. For that, there are plenty of opportunities. libraries ලොකු දෙකක් තියෙනවා මෙතන. ඒ දෙකම හිස් හුඟක් වෙලාවට. තට්ටු 5ක් 6ක් තියෙනවා ඒ වගේ හිස්. And there are computer labs. So many things are there for you to learn and freely. Nobody will come and tell you this is all what you have to learn. And that helps you to broaden. ස්කෝල කෙනෙක් වෙනකොට තමන්ගේ තියෙන මේ narrow subject area එකේ විතරක් නෙමෙයි අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නට ඕන. You as management students should learn about other essential things to progress in your life. Numerical literacy. ඉලක්කම් ගණන් පිළිබඳව ඉගෙන ගන්නට ඕන. සෞඛ්‍ය පිළිබඳව. How do you maintain your health? Cultures. You have enough people coming from different cultures. And financial literacy. I'm sure you will have that in the backbone of this faculty. So there are many things that for which there's plenty of opportunities here which you do not use to the maximum. Right now there are 15,000 students in this university. I often say Muslim students segregate, only talk with Muslims, Tamils with Tamils, Sinhalese also. Coming from different districts, different schools, they make groups. And they do not go beyond that. Is it good? If it is good, continue with that. You have other faculties, whether it's vet, engineering or science, students and teachers, they are very open. You can meet them and talk to them. Plenty of places to do that, opportunities for you to do that. And then there are many who love this university. And sometimes the students think, ඒගොල්ලන් විතරයි මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ආදරය කරන්නේ කියලා. නමුත් there are so many other people who love this university. වචනෙන් නෙමෙයි අර්ථයෙන්. Now, if you feel for this university and you love this university, you think you are owners of this university. එකල හිතනවා පාරත් අපේ තමා කියලා. වාහනවලට නෙමෙයි පාර තියෙන්නේ කියලා. දැන් දවස් දෙකකට ඉඳදී මම මෙතනින් management faculty එකට එනකොට කාර් එකෙන් ශිෂ්‍යෝ ටිකක් පාරේ ඉන්නවා අර ඒ පාරෙන් අයින් උනේ කම්මැලි කමෙන් මේ පාරෙන් අයින් වෙන්න ඕන නැහැ කියලා වාහනේ එනකොට but this is a road that we used to travel every time. ඉතින් මම ඒ ළමයාට නතර කරලා කිව්වා අයින් වෙන්න ඕන නැත්තම් පාර මැදට වෙලා ඉන්න මොකටද ඔහම නිකන් බැරි මරගාතේ අයින් වෙන්නේ පාරෙන් කියලා. Sometimes some of the animals you saw in the video also do like that. No, ඒ කියන්නේ හිමින්නේ යන්නේ. They think that the road is theirs actually. Those animals who are there think that the road is theirs. Because they urinate and they demarcate and they think it is theirs, no vehicle should pass. So that you love this place, that's fine. But it is not by word, deeds. කල්පනා කරලා බලන්න hostels 30 ගණක් තියෙනවා. අපි ශ්‍රමදානයක් කරෝතින් මාසයකට සැරයක් එක ළමෙක් මිනිත්තු 15ක් ගත කරනවා ශ්‍රමදානයකට. If you really love an action, මිනිත්තු දැන් රාමනාදන් එකේ 1200ක් ළමයි ඉන්නවා. මිනිත්තු 15ව 1200ක් බලන්න මාසයකට කොච්චරක්ද කියලා. Don't you feel happy if you do that? නමුත් වටේට පොලිසින් දාගෙන ගස් වැවෙන්න දීලා කුණු එකතු වෙලා ඒක කාගේද වගකීම? ඒක විශ්වවිද්‍යාලේ පරිපාලනයේ වගකීම ඔක්කොම කරන්න. But for that we need lot of money. Because we need people. ඒ හොස්ටල් එකේදී කැම කෑවම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ආදරේ නම් ඒ ප්ලේට් එක හේදුවොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? කුණු දානකොට වෙනම දාන්න තියෙනවා. විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ආදරේ නම් ඇයි අපි කුණු වෙන් කරලා දාන්නේ නැත්තේ? So there are basic things that you can do to make this university a better university. And also those are the skills that you can develop, my dear new students. රටේ නීතියක් තියෙනවා, විශ්වවිද්‍යාල නීතියක් තියෙනවා. විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ තියෙන නිදහස කියන්නේ, as I said earlier, that you can learn anything. But that freedom is not for you to harm somebody. Not to prevent another student who has a different viewpoint to prevent going to the library or canteen. That freedom is කැලෑ freedom එක. ඒක සතු අතර තියෙන freedom එකක්. අපි freedom එක කියන්නේ අපි වැඩක් කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට ඕන දේවල් අනිත් මිනිසුන්ට මේකේ හානියක් නොවෙන්නට. This is what Ravi was telling, and violence and ragging in your faculty also it happened recently. එතකොට ඒකට අපි අවශ්‍ය විදියට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ක්‍රියාදාමයක් තියෙනවා. ඒක අනුව අපි දඩුවම් කරා ළමයි 11කට. රවි කිව්වා වගේ ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලන්ට වැඩිපුර අවුරුදු 4ට වඩා වැඩිපුර කාලයක් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉන්න වෙනවා ජීවිතේ අඩාල කරගෙන. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලන් කරදර කරෙත් ඕගොල්ලන්ගෙම තවත් ළමයි ටිකකට. මේ ළමයි කරදර වෙච්ච ළමයි අගතියට පාර්ශවකාරයින්ට පෙනී හිටින කවුරුවත් නැහැ. Even the student union don't talk about them. විත්තිය වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී හිටින නීතිඥයෝ තමයි ඔක්කොම ඉන්නේ. පැමිණිලිකාරයෝ අගතියට පත්වෙච්ච කට්ටියට we have to look after them. How about their parents? Them. එහෙම වද දීලා ක්‍රූරකම් කරලා විශ්වවිද්‍යාල උපාධිධාරියෝ හදලා වැඩක් නැහැ. එහෙම කරලා මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලේ ජීවිත නහගෙන පුළමයි ඉන්නවා. තට්ටු වලින් යටට පැනලා තුනටිය කොඳුව නාරටිය කැඩිලා අත්බගත වෙච්ච ළමයි ඉන්නවා. මොනතරම් පාපයක්ද අපි කළා තියෙන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ළමයි ගෙනල්ලා. It can happen to you or your colleagues, friends today or tomorrow. So discipline in that way has to be adhered to by all of us. If you do all that, අපිට කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. දැන් එනකොට දකින්න නැති CCTV ගහන්න එපා කියලා. මුළු ලෝකෙම CCTV වලට යවන්නේ. අර මදුජි සර් කියනවා වගේ අපි බොරු කරන්නේ නැත්නම් හොරකම් කරන්නේ නැත්නම් CCTV අපේ ටොයිලට් එකේ නැතුව ඕන තැනකට හයි කරාට කමක් නැහැ. And also to maintain security in a university like this, we cannot do with appointing security. I said earlier 80% යනවා දැන් පඩිවලට. If you give more, what will happen? And then I have to wind up, and the last point is අර සමහර වෙලාවල් වලට අපිට කාලය සහ අපේ ඉන්න තැන ගැන කිසිම අදහසක් නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. And already you have wasted some of your time, no? And those who have entered the private universities and all that have gone ahead and they will graduate before you. No point of hating them, no? What happened in medicine, about 1,000 students went abroad in 1 year and they finished their 5-year degrees before the others finished their degrees here from the same year. Here strike කරලා වහලා ඒව කරලා තව අවුරුද්දක් විතර පරක්කු වුණා. එතකොට අපි මොකද කරේ? හරි ලස්සන වැඩක් කරා. අරගොල්ලන් පිටරට උපාධි පාස් වෙලා මෙහෙට ආවට පස්සේ අපි කිව්වා අපි තාම සම්පූර්ණ කරලා නැහැ. ඒක නිසා ඒගොල්ලන්ට රස්සා දෙන්න එපා කියලා, and not to give jobs for them. So we have delayed ourselves, and also we are forcing the others also to spend time unnecessarily. So there is no logic behind. And as your dean, and all of them are working hard, and your staff, to complete the degree program as he said, and convocation to be held in May 2028, work hard and become real proud products of this university. You may not have 20% of the things you want, you like, but you have about 80%, and use all that opportunities, dear students, and all of you have that opportunity. උගන්නනේම ඔක්කොම එකට උගන්නන්නේ. කාටවත් ගෙනල්ලා ගුරුවරු private tuition එකක් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Whether you come from this side, that side, tall or short or black or white, all of you, irrespective of your ISET score, හැම කෙනෙකුටම හොඳට කරන්නට පුළුවන්. And for that, as the Vice Chancellor and on behalf of the university, I wish you the very best. Thank you once again, Ravi.
Sir, thank you very much for sharing your inspirational thoughts with us, and your presence here today is indeed a pleasure and honor to us. Now, I would like to invite Ms. S. Yamuna to provide a summary of the Vice Chancellor's speech in Tamil.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். பல்கலைக்கழக உபவேந்தர் பேராசிரியர் எம்டி லமாமன்ஸ் அவர்களின் உரையின் சாராம்சம் மட்டுமே இதுவாகும். பல்கலைக்கழகம் சார்பாக உபவேந்தர் அவர்கள் பல்கலைக்கழகத்திற்கு இன்று உள்வாங்கப்பட்டுள்ள உங்களுக்கு தனது வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்து கொண்டார். அத்தோடு நாடளாவிய ரீதியில் பல பகுதிகளிலிருந்து களைப்போடும் சிரமத்தோடும் வந்திருக்கின்ற மாணவர்கள் உங்களுக்கு என்னதான் அறிவுரைகள் இன்று வழங்கப்பட்டாலும் அவை இன்று உங்களது அறிவுக்குள் உள்வாங்கப்படாது என்பதை அறிந்திருந்தாலும் கூட எங்களது கடமையின் காரணமாக உங்களுக்கு இந்த அறிவுரைகள் வழங்கப்படுவதனை தயவு செய்து நினைவில் வைத்து கொள்ளுங்கள். அதாவது பல்கலைக்கழக கல்வி முறை என்பது உங்களது பாடசாலை கல்வி முறையிலிருந்து மாறுபட்டதாகவும் அதற்கு உங்களை தயார்படுத்துவது என்பது மிகவும் முக்கியமானது ஒன்றாக அவர் குறிப்பிட்டிருந்தார். அதிலும் ஆங்கில மொழி, அதாவது பாடசாலையினை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் உங்களது தாய்மொழியில் கல்வி கற்றிருந்தாலும் கூட பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினை பொறுத்தவரையில் ஆங்கில மொழி மூலமான கற்பித்தல் முறையே இங்கு காணப்படுவதன் அவசியம் காரணமாக உங்களுக்கு இந்த ப்ரிப்பரேட்டரி ப்ரோக்ராம் என்று சொல்லப்படுகின்ற தயார்படுத்துதல் பாடநெறியிலும் கூட உங்களுக்கு ஆங்கிலம் என்பது ஒரு சிறப்பான இடத்தை பிடித்து கொள்ளும். அந்த வகையில் நீங்கள் உங்களது ஆங்கில மொழித்திறனை எப்பாடுபட்டாவது முடிந்த வரையிலும் நீங்கள் வளர்த்து கொள்ள வேண்டியது அவசியமாகும். அதன் பின்னர் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் மாணவர்களுக்கு இருக்கின்ற ஒரு எண்ணப்பாடு என்னவென்று சொன்னால் வசதி வாய்ப்புகள் இங்கு மிகவும் குறைவாக இருக்கின்றது என்பதே ஆகும். பேராதெனிய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினை பொறுத்தவரையில் அதிகளவான பீடங்கள் ஆரம்பத்தில் எந்த விதமான வசதி வாய்ப்புகளும் இன்றி ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டிருந்தாலும் கூட மாணவர்கள் அது தொடர்பான குறைபாடுகளையே எந்த நேரம் கூறிக்கொண்டிருக்காமல் மாணவர்கள் என்ன செய்ய வேண்டும் என்று சொன்னால் தங்களது நேரத்தினை சரியான முறையிலே பயன்படுத்தி அதன் மூலம் தங்களது பல்கலைக்கழக கல்வியினை முடிந்த வரையிலும் மிகவும் சிறப்பான அதிசித்தியுடன் தங்களது பல்கலைக்கழக கல்வியினை முடித்துக்கொண்டு சரியான நேரத்தில் வெளியே செல்வதனை பற்றியே அதிகளவில் சிந்திக்க வேண்டுமே ஒழிய வசதி வாய்ப்புகள் குறைவு என்பதனை பொறுத்து, அதாவது குறைவான விடயங்களையே அதிக நேரம் பேசிக்கொண்டிருக்கும் போது நம்மளுக்கு என்னவென்று சொன்னால் நம்மளது நேரத்தினை சரியான விடயத்திற்கு பயன்படுத்த முடியாமல் போகலாம் என்பது திடம்பெற குறிப்பிடப்பட்டது. மீண்டும் பல்கலைக்கழகமானது, இந்த பேராதெனிய பல்கலைக்கழகமானது முதல் 1000 இடங்கள், அதாவது உலகளாவிய தரப்படுத்தலில் 1000 பல்கலைக்கழகங்களுக்குள் ஒன்றாக இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகம் தரப்படுத்தப்பட்டிருக்கின்றது. அதாவது வசதி வாய்ப்புகளை மட்டுமே பார்த்து இந்த தரப்படுத்தல்கள் ஏற்படுத்தப்படவில்லை. இங்கு எந்த மாதிரியான கற்பித்தல்கள் இடம்பெறுகின்றது, ஆய்வுகள் என்ன மாதிரியான விடயங்கள் இடம்பெறுகின்றது, அது தொடர்பான தரப்படுத்தல்களே இது. அதனால் வசதி வாய்ப்பு குறைபாடுகளை பற்றி அதிகளவில் பேசாமல் தங்களது நேரத்தினை முடிந்த வரையில் சரியான முறையில் பயன்படுத்துவது என்பது மிகவும் அவசியமாகும். மற்றும் உங்களுக்கு வேறு மாதிரியான அறிவுரைகள் வழங்கப்படலாம். அதாவது இங்கு இருக்கின்ற விரிவுரையாளர்களோடு கூடியளவான நேரம் நெருங்கிய தொடர்புகளை பேண வேண்டாம் என்ற மாதிரியான அறிவுரைகள் வழங்கப்பட்டாலும் கூட இங்கு இருக்கின்ற விரிவுரையாளர்கள் தங்களின் முழு திறனையும் வெளிப்படுத்தி உங்களுக்கான கற்றல் நடவடிக்கைகளை செய்வார்கள். அவர்களோடு சிறந்த தொடர்பினை பேணி அதன் மூலமான உங்களது பெறுபேறுகளையும் மேம்படுத்தி கொள்ள அறிவுரை வழங்கப்பட்டது. இங்கு இருக்கின்ற உங்களுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் என பார்க்கும்போது நாட்டின் பல்வேறு பகுதிகளிலிருந்து பல்வேறு மதத்தோடும் மொழி அறிவோடும் கலாச்சாரத்தோடும் வந்திருக்கின்ற நீங்கள் முடிந்த வரையில் நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் ஒன்றாக இருந்ததால் தனித்தனி குழுவாக இல்லாமல் முடிந்த வரையில் எல்லோரும் ஒன்றாக இருந்து உங்களுக்கு நிறைய விடயங்களை நீங்கள் ஏற்படுத்தி கொள்ள வேண்டியது அவசியமாக சொல்லப்படுகின்றது. சுயாதீனமாக செயற்படுவது அது எல்லாமே உங்களோட கைகளுக்கு கொண்டு வந்து தரமாட்டார்கள். நீங்கள் தான் உங்களுக்கு தேவையான விடயங்களை முடிந்த வரையில் ஏற்படுத்தி கொள்ள வேண்டியது மிகவும் அவசியமாகும். மற்றும் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சுதந்திரம், பல்கலைக்கழக சுதந்திரம் என்பது இங்கு நீங்கள் கற்றலுக்கு ஏற்ற வகையான சுதந்திரங்கள் உங்களுக்கு வழங்கப்பட்டு நீங்கள் உங்களது அதாவது மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் என்ற முகாமைத்துவம் தொடர்பான விடயங்களை மட்டுமல்லாது இங்கு இருக்கின்ற ஏனைய 8 பீடங்களிலிருந்தும் தேவையான அனைத்து விடயங்களும் நிதி, கணிதம் மற்றும் உங்களது சுகாதாரம் போன்ற ஏனைய விடயங்கள் தொடர்பிலும் நீங்கள் உங்களது கவனத்தினை செலுத்துவதற்கான சுதந்திரம் மட்டுமே வழங்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்றதே ஒழிய மற்றவர்களை கட்டுப்படுத்துவதற்கான சுதந்திரங்களோ பகிடிவதைக்கான சுதந்திரங்களோ இங்கு உங்களுக்கு வழங்கப்படவில்லை. பகிடிவதை என்பது பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினை பொறுத்தவரையில் எந்த விதமான காரணங்களுக்கு உட்பட்டும் பொறுத்து கொள்ளப்பட மாட்டாது என்பதும் இங்கு தெளிவாக குறிப்பிடப்பட்டிருந்தது. மேலும் சாராம்சமாக அதாவது குறைபாடுகளை பற்றி குறிப்பிடாது உங்களது நேரத்தினை சரியான விடயங்களுக்கு பயன்படுத்தி முடிந்த வரையிலும் 2028ஆம் ஆண்டு இந்த பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவிலிருந்து ஒரு பட்டதாரியாக முழுமையான பட்டதாரியாக வெளியேறுவதற்கு தனது வாழ்த்தினை உபவேந்தர் குறிப்பிட்டிருந்தார். நன்றி.
Thank you, Ms. Yamuna, for the on-time translation. Ladies and gentlemen, next on our agenda will be launching the Student Handbook 2024. I would like to invite Professor M.D. Lamavansa, Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, and Dr. S. Maheshwaran, Chairperson, Student Handbook Committee, Faculty of Management, to launch the Student Handbook 2024 to the podium. Now onwards, the handbook is available on the faculty web page. Thank you, Vice Chancellor Sir and Maheshwaran Sir. Every good thing has an end, and now we have come to the end of today's welcome ceremony of New Intake 2024. So in order to offer our sincere gratitude to all of you who made event more memorable, I would like to cordially invite Mr. Samira Fernando, Chairperson of the Organizing Committee of the Welcome Ceremony of New Intake 2024, to propose the vote of thanks.
The Vice Chancellor, Sir, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Sir, or the Deans of the faculties, all the prominent guests and invitees, my dear students and parents. A very good morning to all of you. On behalf of the Organizing Committee, it's my pleasure to propose a vote of thanks on the occasion of the welcome ceremony of New Intake 2024, Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. First of all, our deep sense of appreciation should go to the Vice Chancellor, Sir, University of Peradeniya, Professor M.D. Lamavansa, for taking part in this event as the chief guest. Further, we are very grateful to the Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Peradeniya, Professor W.M.T. Majujit, for his presence in today's event. Next, Dean, Faculty of Management, Professor R.H. Kurupuge. Sir, I am very extremely grateful for being a giant pillar to take the faculty forward and guiding and supporting us throughout. And also, I wish to express my gratitude to all the deans of the faculties and also the representatives for their presence in this occasion. Next, my sincere gratitude goes to, even though they are not present here, Acting Registrar, University of Peradeniya, and also Mr. A.M.N.B. Arampad Bursa, University of Peradeniya, and Representative Librarian, University of Peradeniya for their for their valuable contribution throughout for our faculty. Further, I would like to pay my gratitude Dr. HMCL Herath, Chief Medical Officer, University of Peradeniya. Even though acting proctor is not here, I have to mention his support as well. And also Chief Marshal and also Lady Marshal Faculty of Management for their continued support for us to continue our activities at the Faculty of Management. A heartfelt thanks to all the heads of the departments, coordinator ELTU, Faculty of Management for your ideas, support and encouragement given throughout. I should thank all the academic staff members of the faculty for their continued support given. My appreciation goes to Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Management, and his entire team. Continuously they are supporting us. And also Senior Assistant Bursa and his team, their continuous support. Especially I should thank Webmaster and also his team handling all the media activities today. So that's why we were able to telecast everything for the parents in other places. So thank you very much for your continuous support to the Faculty of Management. Many thanks goes to our President Secretary of Management Students Union and also the senior students who supported to this welcome ceremony and also their nice performance here to today's welcome ceremony. Finally, I extend my gratitude to all the students and parents who are participating in this welcome ceremony 2024 of the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya. Last but not least, I am sorry if I have missed anyone, but you all will be remembered in my heart. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few announcements we would like to make you all. We would like to invite all the dignitaries, guests, and staff of the Faculty of Management to enjoy the refreshments arranged in the lobby area. For students, refreshments will be served here, so students are requested to remain in their seats for further announcements. With those quick announcements, we bring the welcome ceremony to an official close. So we would like to express our sincere thanks to all of you for being with us, and I cordially request you to raise for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka Mata, Abba Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata, Sundara Sri Karini, Surani Ati Sobhamana Lanka, Ranya Nalaya Nekamal Valatulu Piri Jaya Bhumi Ranya, Apamata Sapa Siri Seta Sadhana, Jivana Emaka, Viliganu Mena Apabhakti Puja, Namo Namo Mata, Appa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata, Upave Apavidya, Upamaya Apasatya, Upave Apashanti, Apahada Tulabhanti, Upapa Aloke, Apade